today's video is going to be a lot of fun because normally we put all of our like RV and travel content over on our other channel, Chasing Sunsets, but we were in Hilton Head last week, and y'all know it's like one of our favorite places. We go there pretty often. I would say at least once or twice a year. And since we already have a lot of like Hilton Head videos, we didn't film too much while we were there. We kind of used it as a true vacation, relaxation. We spent a lot of days by the pool. We just had the best time, but we did film quite a few things, I would say. Bunky played golf. It was hilarious. We filmed it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna share that with y'all and get to like show you just little snippets of our week because we had the best time. And then I have some chicken here marinating in Italian dressing. This is my ButcherBox chicken. I let it thaw, and then it's been like marinating all day. And we are going to make the yummiest pasta recipe on the Blackstone. Okay, it's beautiful outside today. So I'm gonna take y'all back to Hilton Head, and then I'll meet you right back here so we can make some dinner tonight. Bunky said he didn't know if he was cooking our hash browns good. They look good to me.
You think they're looking good?
Yeah.
Time for the sausage to go down.
Did you season them?
Yeah, I sprinkled them with
The blend.
the blend. Sure did.
And those are already like fully cooked, so we just have to heat them up, right? But if they have any extra, you know, grease, feel free to carry it over to my hash browns.
That's what you told me.
Yeah.
Now it's all coming back to me.
Oh, those are good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good. Look at that pine tree. I just noticed how it has all the little branches growing out of the trunk.
I know.
All the way up.
That is wild.
That is.
I gotta tell y'all though, it has been so nice. We've had great weather. Oh my goodness, at night, it has felt so good.
Oh, sit outside weather.
Yes.
And even during the day, it's not even like, it's getting up to 80, but like that's still very much tolerable.
And like a good breeze. We don't have neighbors on like either side of us right now, so we've had like all of this space, and it's just been amazing. Bunk's got my hammock chair out. I'm telling y'all, I could not camp without my hammock chair. I love that thing so much. Bunky did bring his bicycle, and he went for like a little ride yesterday, but he wants to like ride some more. What are we doing? Tell everyone.
We're going to hit the links, as they say.
Well, you look good. Come give us a twirl.
We're gonna pursue birdies.
I have a feeling you're gonna be chasing birdies.
But that'll if I'm getting double bogeys, I'll be okay with that.
Okay.
We don't want double pars.
Okay.
So
you guys know we're at Hilton Head National, and they have an amazing golf course.
yes, it looks very, very nice.
And
Probably gonna be the nicest course I've ever played on.
Yeah, and you know, we've been here so many times, and Bunky has always said he wants to go play the course, but you never have, and you usually forget your golf clubs.
Yeah.
But we brought them this time, and Bunky's going to play.
We've made the time this trip to make it happen. I don't think I've swung a golf club in 11 months.
Oh boy. Okay, now I am actually really excited to be here with Bunky because I never get to like watch him play golf. I brought a good book. I'm gonna be his little caddy girl, ride around on the golf course, get some sun. I'm like, this sounds like a win-win. A good day for Bunky and a good day for me. I want to jump in here and thank today's sponsor, ButcherBox, for making my life so much easier in the kitchen. Y'all know we are the biggest fans, probably one of my favorite companies to partner with because it has changed our life so much, and we have been using ButcherBox for years now. We try and tell everyone we know to try ButcherBox because you're gonna fall in love with it. There is nothing better than getting an entire box of insanely amazing quality meat delivered right to your door. And I feel like right now it is about to be summertime, and like everyone's gonna be traveling and they're busy and they have all kinds of things going on. And so how convenient to have a freezer stocked full of meat so that you don't have to worry about dinner every single night. And ButcherBox offers 100% of grass-fed beef, free-range organic chicken, pork raised crate-free, and wild-caught seafood, all humanely raised, no antibiotics or added hormones ever. It tastes just as amazing as it sounds, and it is better than anything you can find at the grocery store. With ButcherBox, there's 2 different box options. There's the custom box, which is what Bunky and I always do, and then there's the curated box. With the custom box, there are over 25 plus cuts of meat that you get to choose from. It's $169 per box. You get 9 to 14 pounds of meat, and that equals out to about 30 meals. And then with the curated box, it's $146 per box, 8 to 11 pounds of meat, and that equals to be 24 meals. If you do the math, it's like $5 a meal. You truly cannot beat that value, especially with the quality of meat that you're getting. I love that ButcherBox is so flexible. So you can change your box type, you can change your delivery schedule, you can pause it at any time, and shipping is always free. ButcherBox has truly simplified dinner in our house. It's made it so much better. We love it and cannot recommend it to you guys enough. But if you have not tried ButcherBox, what are you waiting for? You need to try it. So head down my description box, click that link, and then all new users are going to be able to choose between top salmon, steak tips, or chicken breasts free in every box for a year. Plus, if you use code Jessica20, that's gonna get you $20 off your box. Good luck. Hole number 1. Yeah. We got some practice swings in.
Yeah, I got laughed at once already.
Not by me.
Well, you have laughed at me already.
Well, the other 2 guys are laughing.
But, yeah, I mean, they were, I would have laughed at me too.
Well, this is just telling us that, you know, once we're through here, we're going to get a lot more practice in.
Yeah. Shouldn't show up to a place like this and not be prepared to, like, you know, do semi-well.
Okay, I'm so proud of Bunky. I feel like I have to whisper on the golf course because like everyone's so quiet, but you did so good. There's like these 5 gentlemen and they were just watching Bunky, so I know he was so nervous to hit this ball, and he got it within like a foot of the flagpole. I don't know how I don't know golf terms, okay? But he literally got it so close to the hole, and it was like such a perfect swing, and I was so relieved for him. I'm so proud of you. That was such a good swing.
Yeah, you like that?
All those guys were watching you, and I was so nervous for you.
I saw that dude. I looked up and I saw him looking at me. I was like, oh, jeez. But I did good.
Killed it on that one. Wrong way, but great drive. I'm your biggest cheerleader. I think you're doing great.
Hey, you know what's interesting? The tee actually moved on that one. So
wow, I think you hit it pretty hard. A few sinkers and swimmers.
Look, we're not fishing. This isn't fishing, Monkey. This is golfing. But I should bring a fishing pole with me.
But are your golf balls in that pond?
Yes. Two of them.
Okay, but I have to say, I do want to put this on record. I did not film Bunky's last hole, which was hole number 10. Mm-hmm. And you killed it on that hole.
Yeah, I got a legit bogey, everybody. Which for me, that's good.
So proud of you.
I'll take it. Let's just show everybody else too.
This is Bunky's glove.
My glove.
It's the glove for me. No, the last hole, I saw you put your hand down on the golf club, and your thumb hole was like up, and you like moved it over your thumb, and I died laughing.
It was like this.
Yeah. It's like the gloves that like burglars use. Is what I feel like.
It's actually not doing. I might as well just leave that off because it's not doing anything. I don't know why I keep putting it back over.
It reminds me of the Home Alone burglar guys.
The wet bandits.
Yes. Okay, tell me what happened. What happened?
It's a par 3. 151 yards.
Okay.
I did use my 7-iron because I don't have a lot of distance on my clubs.
Okay.
But you gotta see where this thing just landed.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited.
Monkey.
It's your best of the day.
So, there was once this t-shirt that I bought. Called Chasing Birdies. And this is my chance.
No way.
Monkey.
You're kidding me.
Oh no.
This is your time to shine. You gotta get it in 2.
I do, don't I?
Okay. That is where you got it on the first swing. Wow.
Gotta finish it, Bunk.
You got it. Yes, go Bunky, go. I'm so sad for you.
That's all right. That's all right.
Bunky, no. Wow. Hey.
That was fun.
Great shot, though.
Cool. Let's see if we can keep it going.
Good morning. It is actually our last day here. We're kind of bummed that we have to leave because we love Hilton Head so much. But it's supposed to be very rainy and like storming all day today. And so we're like, what are we going to do for our last day?
The May River Fest.
And then yesterday, one of the girls who works at Hilton Head National told me about this festival that happens once a year in Old Town Bluffton, and they shut like the entire town down, and it's a really big deal. I think it's called May River Fest, and they have tons and tons of like vendors and shops and food trucks, and then they do like a big concert like in the middle of the square. So it's supposed to be amazing. Hopefully the rain is gonna hold off because there are tons of people here, and I know everyone wants to like come and enjoy this, but we're supposed to get real bad storms. So hopefully they'll hold off for a couple of hours. Okay, so like 2 years ago, me and Mandy and Amber were in Charleston, and we went to this like little, I don't know, like a craft fair, and they had this popcorn there by this vendor. And for 2 years, I have been trying to get my hands on this popcorn. And we were driving by trying to find a parking spot, and Bunky was like, oh my gosh, there's your popcorn. So I'm like running over here so I can get the white cheddar. Hopefully they have it. But I'm telling y'all, it's like the best popcorn ever. Bunky? It is starting to rain.
Yeah, we got more than just a sprinkle going on right now.
It's raining.
Gotta get your popcorn real quick.
I think we got out of there in the nick of time.
If y'all can hear, if y'all can hear me over the weather here, we literally just got in the truck like less than 5 minutes ago.
Oh, no.
My gosh, I feel so bad for anybody that's still outside.
That breaks my heart.
Yeah.
We stopped at Corner Perk and got coffee and a biscuit to take back to the camper.
I think we might should just break that biscuit out right here. We probably gonna have plenty of time to eat it before we get up to this stop sign.
Bunky and I were just saying we felt so bad for all the vendors though, because they are just like out there with all their stuff.
You know, a lot of that stuff is like things that they hand make and put their heart and soul into. And I don't want it to get ruined. You know? I guess they could maybe pull it all to the middle.
Yeah.
To like keep it drier.
Oh, it just breaks my heart for them. We cannot even see. There's the car blinkers on right there. Wow.
The lid got away from me over here.
Are you getting all of our Blackstone essentials ready?
Yeah, we got the blue shop towels, which by the way, I mentioned this many times, but I'm just a fan of using these on the Blackstone.
Yeah.
Don't know why. I feel like they hold up better, wipe up better, they're more absorbent. Something like that. Squeeze water bottle, tongs, probably both spatulas.
Now, do you remember that steak, tomato, tortellini pasta dish that we made on the Blackstone?
Oh yeah.
Remember how amazing that was?
How could one forget?
Yes, it was so good. Okay, yeah. This is like the same concept, but we're gonna do chicken. It's gonna be a whole different like flavor profile. Now, something I do want to tell y'all about this recipe and making this on the Blackstone, these are two like pretty large chicken breasts, but when I put them on the Blackstone to cook, I'm gonna go ahead and like cut them into bite-sized pieces because I think they'll cook more evenly and faster that way, and we're gonna need them in bite-sized pieces for the pasta recipe anyway, so that's my plan.
The mosquitoes are ravenous.
They are.
Around here.
Are you going to actually cut this grass after we cook?
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, nothing like going and mowing the yard on a full stomach, you know. But actually, what I am thankful for, which we would not have had a little bit earlier, is we are completely shaded back here
that
now,
is nice.
Which is with the little breeze that y'all can probably hear going on.
It's so nice out tonight.
It's very nice out here tonight, y'all.
We gotta show y'all our plants because we're like proud plant parents.
Yeah, they made quite the comeback.
They
See,
did.
this one here, when we had the big snow of 2025 down here on the Carolina coast, you know, this plant did not fare too well. Y'all saw us get this little palm tree a couple months ago.
Yeah, we got this from Walmart, and it was like pretty much, like it was on clearance because it wasn't thriving.
It was $10, normally $25.
And this is brand new. It has like sprouted up, and look at how beautiful.
Yeah.
We have this one.
Yeah, that one's coming out, and then there's another one coming out here. But it's so neat watching, like, this thing will look like this for, I mean, I don't even know how long.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, you come out here the next day, and it's like
amazing.
And it just opened up.
Okay, but this was like nubs. There was nothing. There was no green. It was, I thought, not ever going to come back. And now it is probably the healthiest and most lush, beautiful, vibrant that it's ever been. Mom had gotten them whenever we went to True Blue when she was here. Oh.
She took, it's this plant.
Yeah. Which this plant's actually cool because it like closes up at certain parts of the day and then opens back up. It's so neat. So she took some that had fallen off and she just stuck them in the dirt. Like not even planted them, like just shoved them in the dirt. And they have grown and like multiplied, and it's been amazing.
Yeah, don't mind the that's where the squirrels dig.
Yeah,
our squirrel friends get us around here.
Hey sis, you want to come too? Come on. Chicken is on and it's cooking, and then I think we need to probably do the tortellini next. I have these like big beautiful cherry tomatoes, so I'll add those too. I'm gonna do some fresh garlic as well. And then to help the tortellini cook better and get tender, we'll use the dome and a little bit of water. That's the key.
That's the key.
And if you do not have a Blackstone, do not feel like you can't make this dish, because you can 100% make it inside. Use a regular pan, cast iron for the chicken, whatever you prefer. Boil your water for your tortellini, and you kind of like toss it all together at the end. I also forgot, after we let this tortellini kind of get tender for a few minutes, we're gonna also add more Italian dressing to the tortellini, because that's gonna kind of be like our sauce.
And then just straight on here, a whole bunch of water. And put a lid on it.
Bam.
Put a lid on her. Like salt over your shoulder.
You are hilarious. Y'all, this chicken looks amazing.
Just single-handedly gave this so much beautiful color.
Like
colorful coating.
I was like, it could just stand just a little bit more.
It's like the candy-coated shell on our chocolates. Feel the tenderness of the pasta.
Okay, well now, since it's tender, it's time to go in with our Italian dressing on the pasta. I mean, put a good, decent amount. Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot. We are also gonna add spinach to this. Okay. Parmesan, roasted red bell pepper strips, and some garlic. This is gonna give it a lot of good flavor too, I feel like.
Bucky's on Food Network.
I know. Is that good? I put a little bit more.
And if you were asking me, I'd dump the whole jar in there.
I've got 2 pretty good size cloves of garlic, and Bucky's just gonna squeeze those right on top. That's how you do it right there.
Wow. That is awesome. This is quite possibly the most fun I've ever had.
Cooking on the Blackstone?
No, mincing garlic. Like crushing garlic with this thing. And all that juice just sprayed right on there.
I know. It's going to be so delicious. I feel like spinach is like one of the last things you want to do because that will wilt down really fast.
And remember, more than you think.
Perfect. Do a little bit more Italian dressing. Can we just take a look at this? I mean, that is a beautiful dinner. Like, this to me is like summertime.
It sings summer, does it not?
Yes. Oh my goodness. And we're not done. I cannot. Like, this just looks amazing. And I will say, I can smell that garlic and it smells so good. So I'm gonna do one more just little drizzle. We're gonna sprinkle a ton of this Parmesan cheese over the top. And then this is like the best part. We are going to put this beautiful balsamic glaze drizzle. Can you even?
Nope.
I cannot. This looks so good. This is literally summertime, like my kind of summer grilling dinner. Easy. I love that it's like all cooked in one place.
Yeah. You know what this reminds me of?
What?
It's almost like caprese salad.
It really very much is.
But not at all. But the colors do, because it's like tomatoes and then cheese and then...
Yeah. And it's like filling, because it's, you know, pasta and it's dinner, but it's light and like fresh.
It's gonna eat light though. Oh my god.
I know. Hey, you want a bite? I'll give you a piece of cheese, I promise. What do you think? What have you eaten so far? What'd you put together?
Tortellini and chicken, a little tomato. The balsamic glaze brings just a little sweetness and a little tang.
Ooh.
The fresh Parmesan shower, like red bell pepper strips.
We don't get those that often, but that's a great little like arsenal to keep in your fridge.
It's so
Is it a go-to dinner? Yeah.
Oh, bunking. That we need to keep in the memory bank because it needs to be on repeat all summer.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm also thinking this is a great camping meal. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and claim it. That is my go-to summer dinner. It was delicious. I cannot recommend this dinner to y'all enough. Oh my gosh. Every bite was just like bursting with flavor. It was so yummy and so easy. So anyway, I will have this recipe down below for you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out with us. I'm so excited to be back. Thank you for like letting us have a week off for a very much needed little relaxation and vacation. Do not forget to check out ButcherBox down below as well. And if you're new, we would love for you to join our family. So before you leave, hit that subscribe button. Y'all give this one a thumbs up and I will see you in the next one. Bye y'all.